So I just rear-ended this car, this Isis, and I want to say it's like not my fault, but it was my fault. I mean, it was kind of not my fault. It was kind of okay. So here's the deal. I guess you get used to people driving a certain way over here, and everybody runs the yellow, and usually like maybe like even 1 second past the red, 2 seconds past the red, people will still cross the lights. So I'm following behind this lady, and it's raining out, it's wet. And as soon as the light turns yellow, I don't want to call her a bitch because she was a nice lady. The lady just slams on her brakes, and I was probably closer than I should have been, but I was, you know, I had some momentum, and everybody carries through into the red. I wasn't expecting her to run a red light, but I wasn't expecting her to run a red light, but I was expecting her not to slam on her brakes on the yellow light. So she slams on her brakes, I'm like, fuck! And I slid, and I saw my fender just kind of like eat into her car, which it's actually not even that bad. And but if you look at my fender, it's like pointed, right? I'm actually more upset about I rubbed the paint off the tip of my fender, which is my Drip Racing Products fender. She said, "What do you want to do?" I said, "I can polish." I said, "It'll buff out." And she's like, "Well, this isn't my car. This is my daughter's car." So she says, "She's at the hospital. Let me go to the hospital, and we'll go from there." So I said, "Okay. I don't want to call the police, but yeah, let's go to the hospital." And the daughter comes out, and she said, "Well, it's not dented, so yeah, it's fine. You can go. I don't care about it." And I said, "Actually, but I'm really sorry about your car. Really sorry about your car. So, and I've got a lot of vehicles that I take care of. So let me run home because my house is right close, and let me grab some polish, and I will buff it out for you." And she said, "That's fine." Thank God it wasn't some Kuso Gigi or somebody, but I feel like a dick. Thank God she was a nice lady, and the daughter was nice too. Good news, bad news.
What is it? Bad news.
I rear-ended a car.
What? Not there. You?
I rear-ended a car.
What do you mean, rear?
I crashed into the back of somebody's car.
Good news?
Good news is, it's not dented, and it's just a scratch. And we talked to the lady, and she said, "It's fine the way it is, you can go, I don't care." And I said, "I feel really bad." So she left her car at the hospital, and I said, I'm gonna go polish the scratch out for you. So I'm gonna go polish her car. Basically, here's the back of her car, my fender went, but it's like flexible, my fender, so it just went on her car.
So you're going back?
I'm gonna go back. See, her car's like at a hospital nearby. Okay. I'm gonna polish out the scratch.
Be careful. Well,
she was really nice. Did you like my good news, bad news?
I didn't like it.
Did you like the good news at least?
I mean, you just got lucky.
Not lucky, it was skill. If I was a bad rider, I would have killed both of us. But I feel like I got really lucky because we were like right next to Koban. Like if she wanted to say like, "Let's go to the Koban." So she said, "What do you want to do?" And I said, "Well, obviously, I don't want to call the police. I think that it will polish out." And she's like, "Calling the police, mendokusai na." So I said, "Yeah." Well, I said, "Okay, let me try to polish it." And then and it wasn't her car; it was her daughter's car. So we went to the hospital. Her daughter came out, and she said, "It's fine." Why can't you just be happy?
The bad news is like 70%.
Okay, I'll be back soon. By the way, where's Lisa? I'm making a video right now, so let's show baby Lisa. Baby Lisa, your daddy-go is a bad motorcycle rider, and someday you will be too. She's gonna call us and say, Mom, I crashed into somebody again. What are you looking at? Let's practice some emergency braking too. I was going maybe about this fast. Yeah, I think what happened is I used more rear brake than my front brake, and it just ended up sliding. What is this lady doing? It's sad when you have to point out the lanes for people, but I guess I've got room to talk because I just fucking crashed into a car. Emergency brake. Maybe this was it. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so this stuff works really good. Step 1, wipe away all of the dirt and shit. Step 2, apply directly to the forehead. And you buff, and you buff.
There comes a time when you face the truth alone. The greatest challenge to
But look how shiny that paint came out. I'm gonna have to blend it in with the rest. You can barely see it now. Mo kiemashita. ごめんなさい。大丈夫。本当に本当に。じゃあこれから気をつけます。I felt like it's a good deed, even though I fucked up. It was my fault.